Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope everybody's having a great day today. Let's see, get this going. There we go. So you get it loaded in here. Good old Medieval Dynasty. Wait for it to get loaded in here. It's being a little bit slow right now. There we go. How you doing, Agnes?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
Okay. Oh, there's the donkey. So let's see, where were we at here? What were we doing? I don't remember. It don't look like there's any quest kind of things to do. Yeah, it's only on stay vigilant. I mean, I could go look at the notice board and maybe do some of that kind of stuff. Is it morning time or is it nighttime? Oh, it's nighttime. Okay. Let's look at management here. See. Looks like everything's good there. Except for that we don't have anybody assigned to the herbalist hut right this minute. Nobody assigned to the barn, which I never have. And nobody assigned to the sewing hut, which I never have.
I'm pretty sure he stole my money.
Lucky bastards. Marriage is built on love, but at this point, I'd love to have a loveless one at least.
I'm so glad I settled down here.
Where are all the good men gone?
I definitely belong here.
Let's see, what is it? Spring? I think it's spring.
My favorite times of the year are the parties with
Let's see, did I get everything planted that I needed to? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah, looks like I did. So we got flax, we got oat, we got wheat, we got more flax, and we got carrot, cabbage, beetroot, onion, and poppy. I want to get some sheep so I can start collecting wool. I don't think I can build. No, because that comes after the horse stall. Okay. Need more technology points. Which eventually I want to build some stuff in the yard here, make it look pretty. Do some decorating. Build me a stone fence with a gate here. Make it be nice. Where exactly were you hiding that broom? On second thought, maybe I don't want to know.
The king is the king. As long as he doesn't poke his nose into my business, I don't poke my nose into his.
It's the problem with kings, though, isn't it? They're always poking their nose in everybody's business. Oh well. You keep on sweeping. I'm going to bed. I wonder what that rope's hanging there for. Maybe I don't want to know. What's up, donkey? I wonder, I was wanting to wait.
You know how it is with monarchs.
What storage is.
Not get too close to them.
I've got quite a long way to go, though, don't I?
Sometimes I've got a feeling the whole world freezes for a
Nah.
moment. As if someone
I'll leave
paused
it for now.
I would have a couple of suggestions.
I was looking at seeds online this morning. Happened to think here it is already May. Still got to finish cutting that tree up that I was going to use for growing mushrooms. I'd really like to plant some wild strawberries. Because I remember as a kid, Dad always had a garden in the back, and just about every year there would be a patch of wild strawberries that would grow over on one end of it.
The taxes here are incredibly high. We look like an idiot and talk like an idiot, but don't let that
So I know on
fool
one of
you.
the other saves I could go
Really
around.
isn't. How are you? See
Yeah,
you
he's
soon.
let's see, let's talk to somebody else. Because some of them you can talk to.
I almost forgot that there are some other colors besides brown and white.
It seems there's some all around. Some of them you can talk to and you can ask them about
I've gotta go.
the what's his name that runs the joint.
Oh, it's you again.
Like, what's your opinion on Sedwin? Sedwin's the barber surgeon, I think is what they call him. Deliver my baby born in this world, make sure my wife was alright and well during after the labor. I owe him everything I have. Have you ever been outside the realm? Actually, no, I guess I haven't. I was born in Clonic and I've spent my whole life in the Oxbow. You still have family in Clonic, no, but Both of my parents are long gone, but never left. They were still alive. Those two were born and raised to be woodcutters, and they never thought about leaving the village. Why didn't you become a lumberjack yourself? Never liked it, even a little bit. Hated it even. Was heartbroken when my parents died, but I felt free to finally do as I please. When I think about getting sticky sap on my hands, I want to puke. I came here, got a job at the storage, and met the most amazing woman that ever lived. Still can't believe why she married someone like me.
Have a good day.
You don't like what you find. Well, we all make mistakes.
Alright, let's see what's on the notice board. Maybe we can get a few points for something. Let's see. Delivered to, does it go to 14 bags and 1 shovel? Okay, that'd take a lot of stuff. Delivered to Derwin, rye grain. Not to Fox. Not badgers. Okay, get a little bit of coin, a little bit of dynasty reputation. Honestly, I'm not really that interested in doing any of those.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
The guy who kept saying, "Where's howling?" Even when there was just a light.
Let's see. Here he is.
Hello.
What can you tell me about Piastovia? It's the greatest architectural achievement in this part of the world, which isn't too big of a deal, but still, just look at those sturdy town walls. Look at our gutter system. Have you ever seen anything so beautiful? Nope. That's right. This is the best place in the whole Oxbow, I tell you. We have visitors from all villages. Well, we did before the bandits grew stronger. Don't worry, they won't win. I won't let them.
Take care.
Okie dokie.
Move on.
How much coin do I have? 47.86. Because it seems like I do remember last time I had, I was making a bunch of tools and stuff for my villagers to work with. But everybody was running low. I don't have any animal feed on me. So let's see. Extraction. So he's got 2 bronze axes, 4 copper shovels. You got copper shovel and stone pickaxes.
I would have a couple of suggestions for improving life in our settlement.
Well, I have a suggestion. Get the fuck out of the way. Trying to get in here to gather up this shit. Let's see, let me get a drink of water here. There we go. Registered that time. What have I got to eat on me? Dried meat. Damn it, rooster. Got too many roosters in the hen house.
Isn't it weird that only women bleed once a month while no animals do?
I should sell one of these roosters. Animal husbandry, hen house. So we got one that's. Let's sell the older one, I think. We got two of them that are the same age. Yeah, and they're both adult, looks like. Alright, so let's sell one of them. The other one's a chick, so. I mean, I could still sell it even though it's a chick. But it'll be worth a little bit more if I wait just a little bit. So we'll sell that one. That opens up a couple slots, maybe.
Cock-a-doodle do yourself.
So maybe we can get some more hens. And I'll go check on the goose house over here. Wonder what goose eggs taste like.
Don't
Never
you
had
even
goose
think of
eggs.
doing anything dubious, Goose. They already suspect you.
Is this? Yeah, this is the food. This is the food storage, so let me put the eggs in here. Damn it. Keep walking into the wall. We'll put the feathers over here. And then I'll take this manure over here to the barn and turn it into sweet fertilizer. I think I was waiting on harvesting the oats to make some more animal feed though. Because I'm thinking I ran out of it. Let's see, let's throw the fertilizer in here. What manure Whatever's left over. Let's see, did I put the animal feed out here? It's only a hoe. I was thinking I put it out here, but I guess I must have run out of it. There's some rot. I'll take that. Make some fertilizer out of that. Yeah. One of these days I'll hit the right button. Not sure when, but one of these days. Let's see. Oh, we got some rot here. Go ahead and make a little bit more of it. Fertilizer. And whatever rot's left, put that back in here. Could go sell that mead. Apple juice, wheat beer. Pick up some of this stuff around here, make it look a little bit nicer anyway. I gotta remember though, I can't carry much weight on this one. Like I say, on my other saves, I've got the infinite weight turned on. That way I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to make 1,000 trips. Alright, so sticks, stones. Let's see, I think flax is the only thing. I think the flax will be the only thing that I'll be able to harvest in summer. Or maybe the oat. Which the fruit I'll be able to harvest that, which isn't summer? No, it can't be. Yeah, it's spring. Yeah, because spring is green on the little indicator up the top of the screen. Spring is green, summer is yellow, fall is brown, and winter is like blue or turquoise looking. Well, what else can I do?
Can't say a good word either.
Let's see, how many days is left? It's day 8, so there's only a couple more days left before summer. So I know I was working on upgrading these houses. Somebody's definitely living in that one. I don't think anybody's living in this one, are they? Yep, they are. So which house is empty then? Could it be this one on the end down here, maybe? Nope. Maybe I screwed up. Didn't leave myself. Oh, this one's empty. So let's move this family into that house, and I'll upgrade this house. Remove. Too fast. There we go. Now I can break down the walls and ceiling or roof of this house and upgrade it to stone. Switch to my hammer. Did y'all leave anything? Nope. Set it to destroy. So all we gotta take out is the walls and the roof. And those walls as well. Okay, now switch back to build. Switch that to tile. That to wood. So I kind of like the looks of the stone lower walls with the log eaves. Get all these swapped over to stone. It's already been swapped. Let's see if I got any planks. If I do, I don't know that I'll be able to carry them though. Oh yeah, we got plenty of planks. Yeah, let's carry as many as I can carry. Which is going to be 23 of them. So that's one shy of doing 2 roof panels. could go ahead and put the logs in here. That'll get that out of my inventory and free up a little bit of weight. So now I only need one more log. And I didn't count how many planks I'm going to need, but I'm sure I wouldn't be able to carry all of them anyway. So I'll grab one log and as many planks as I can carry. Let's do this middle one here. I'll go ahead and put this last log in this one. So let's see, I need 6 and 12, so 18 more planks. That'll have the roof finished, and then I can look at doing the walls. Then I'll have to worry about insulating it. Of course, I've got plenty of time before winter, so. And it doesn't really need to be insulated. So let's see, we got 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 13, so 14 logs. See if I can carry that many. I can. Let's see, 8, 16, 24, 30, 36, 42, 50. Shit, I forgot which wall I started on. Alright, let's do this again. Okay, so 16, 24, 30, 36, 42, 50, 56, 64, 70. So I need 70 stone. 70 stone should do it, I think. What the hell am I carrying here? Get rid of the sticks and get rid of the straw. What did I say, 70? No, I can't carry that many anyway. Let's carry 35, I reckon. It's 35 and 35 would be 70. So that's half of what I need. It's gonna get dark on me though. That's alright. I'm hoping this is going to give me some technology or building points. Doing this too. So now I need 16, 22, 30. Like I still need 37, so I guess I need it more than what I thought. So let's go with 37. I have to tell y'all, I've been watching quite a few people lately playing Minecraft, and it kind of makes me want to get into it. I mean, I'm not crazy about the aesthetic of the game, but at the same time, I have to admit the gameplay is great, and the game is so good at fostering creativity and stuff. So, I don't know. I may, when I can afford to, pick it up. Right now, what do I need for the shutters? I need 2 logs and 6 planks each. So that'll be 6 logs and 18 planks. Six logs and 18 planks. 6 logs and 18 planks. 6 logs and 18 planks. And then it's gonna be bedtime again. So I need, let's see. Oh, I've got daub on me. Didn't even notice that. I could have got rid of that too. Which now that I think about it, I got it from breaking these walls down and stuff because I had them all insulated already. Daub. I'll just put it in here for now. Limestone. That's what I need now. Carry as much of that as I can. See how far that gets me.
Why is bread so expensive? Because of the taxes or what?
I do know. Make your own bread. Got stuff in the storage, I think, to make bread with. Possibly. That's something I'd like to get into, is making my own bread. I've never been that good at baking, though. I've never had much luck with it.
Is there any weightlifting competition?
Most of the time, the problem I have is the stuff don't rise like it should. And I don't know if it's from kneading the dough too much or not getting the ratio of ingredients just right, or what exactly the problem was. So let's see, I need 16. I've got 2, so I need 14 more, and I can finish that house. Then I'll go to bed. Yeah, see, there's flour in here and water. Wait a minute, I missed limestone here. I said 14, right? I wonder. I'm thinking I might want to increase the look speed on this just a little bit. If I can. Let me see. Settings. If it would be under gameplay. Nope. Brightness. Yep, I don't look like I can. Well, that's okay. I've played how many hours of this game? Kinda hate to look, but So I'm guessing there's only 1 day left now. Alright, so let's remove them. And we'll put them into this house. Which kind of works out because the woman I've got is the fisher, Wishlawa. And of course right there's a fishing hut, so that puts her closer to her work. Now this house is empty. I might have to make me a new hammer because this one's about done for. Okay, that takes care of that. So now I'll get everything switched over. Get all the walls switched to stone. Notice just a touch of lag every now and then. I might need to adjust the graphics just a hair. Which I'm thinking because I'm not really getting it on any of my other saves. On one of the saves I am, but on that one I've reached the building limit. But I'm thinking the reason I'm getting a little bit of it on here is because I built so close to Piastovia. So not only is it having to render my village, it's having to render at least part of Piastovia. So let's see if I could do 36 planks, and I could do one whole side of the roof at a time. Oh, let me get rid of the dog first. That'll free up some space. So let's see if I can get 36 in here. Yes. Awesome, that way I can do one whole side of the roof. Yeah, I was thinking about going out. Well, I thought about it yesterday and I thought about it this morning, going out and just taking a little stroll through the yard just to see if I seen any wild raspberry plants or wild strawberry plants, but just never got around to it. Because yesterday morning I was a little bit too busy unloading and reloading the dishwasher and cleaning up around the kitchen a little bit. And this morning I just didn't really feel like, because I've been up since like 2:30 this morning. I woke up sneezing my damn head off. Not sure what it was, but I just woke up and just immediately had a fucking sneezing fit. And if I sneeze like that, it wakes me up and it'll keep me woke up for, you know, like at least half an hour or so. So let's see, we need 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11 logs. So I'll grab those. And then we'll worry about the stone. Did I miscount again? Oh no, I didn't put them all. Nope, I'd fucked up and only put 1 at each spot where there was a window. Alright, let me see if I can count the stone right this time. 8 and 6. That's 14. Another 6. So that's 20. 28. 36. 42. 50. 56. 64. Damn it, brain's trying to shut down. 72. So 72 is what I need, right? So half of that would be 36. Let's see if I got it right this time. Of course, you know, I always kind of worry about getting sleepy and stuff during the stream because my sleep stays screwed up all the time. And of course, since I've been up since 2:30, I am feeling a little bit drowsy right now. Of course, there's some days that, like I say, normally I'm pretty good at doing math in my head, but then some days it's like the brain just doesn't run the executable. That only leaves us, what, 2 houses to do, because there's this one here, and then there's the one over there that I first built. And let's see, it was 6 logs
I
and
could really do
18
with a
planks, I think. You got stuff to drink on you. Let's drink a wheat beer. Might make me a little tipsy, but that's okay. I'm only insulating now. I'm done with the building. Uh, 6 logs and 18 planks. Let's see, I already insulated the top, so all I gotta do is grab whatever limestone I need. And this house will be done. Just grab whatever I can carry. This is going to be 55. I can drive 55. Oh, Sammy Hagar. I'm going to be one shy on this wall and got these 2 side walls left to do. So 1, 16, 17 limestone's all I need. And this will be another house finished. Wait a minute, was that one already done? No, that's that color. Yeah, that one still needs to be done. Is there anybody living in this one? Yep. And what about this one here? Anybody living in it? Probably. Yep.
Do what they say, but do not get too close to them.
What's up, wifey poo? Is that all you do is sweep? So when you're at home, you're sweeping. When you're down here, you're sweeping. Well, I think I had everything paused because I had no room for anything. There ain't a whole lot of room left in there. I'll hit the right button here in a minute. Right, extraction. So, got one of those, got two of those, can't do that. Got that, haven't unlocked that yet, haven't unlocked that yet. Getting close to having that one unlocked, but may as well wait till I get that one unlocked if I can. That's gonna be a while.
Weird that only women blink once in a while. No animals do.
Getting closer to that. Rest is. So both food storages are level 1. I've got one each of these. That's the level 2 over there. I wonder what it would take to upgrade this one to a level 2. Because I kind of hate to upgrade it to a level 2 when I could just wait and do a level 3 and not have to use up as many resources. But
Spring is when you feel like whistling, even with a shoe full.
they won't tell me what I need to do that though, will it? No, I'll wait on that a bit. It's day 9. So it'll be today and then one more day before it turns to summer. And then I should have some stuff to harvest. Can do some farming. Let's see what they've managed to collect as far as ores go. And they got a shit ton of clay. Oh, I got a little bit of iron ore. Got 110 ore. Let's see, what I normally like to do is put up one of these on all the houses that are occupied. That way it just makes it easier to tell which ones are occupied and which ones aren't. Oh, that takes linen thread, not... Okay, so I guess it's just the... yeah, it's just these that take the wool thread in. Okay. Haven't quite reached a level I can unlock that yet, though. Damn it. Almost there, though. Like 638 left to go. Which there's different doors. Oops. You got your plain door, you got your decorated wooden door, batten wooden door, and braced wooden door. Oh, damn. Now, let's check management. See. Everything looks alright so far. Oh, we got something else going on here. Kitchen. So, what's there? No resources for roasted meat. Alright, let's knock that down a little bit here. Where's the eggs? Scrambled eggs. Mushroom. Oh, already got her done. Scrambled eggs, okay. I know I went through a lot of that stuff here a while back and tried to work it out to where, you know, everything should work out without having a bunch of excess stuff. Put these sticks in here. And straw. Now it looks like it's getting evening time. So let's see. Beer bottle, I should put that away. We have mead. Oh, that made me a little tipsy. And we put these bottles in here. Ooh, walking into walls. Sitting my tipsy ass down here by the fire. they'll probably all be knocking off from work soon. Maybe they'll come over here and sit next to me and say some stupid shit. Oh, which I might need to get up and stretch here in a minute. I don't know, should I turn the sewing hut facing this way or just leave it like it is and just upgrade it? I'm thinking I'm just going to leave it, upgrade it. I was kind of, so last week, it's either last week or week before, I was kind of wanting to just go out in the back and burn some brush and stuff in my burn barrel. So I got a fairly nice fold-out camping chair that I bought a few years ago, and I'll get that out and fold it out and plop it down near the burn barrel, because I've got like 3 small piles of brush back at the back edge of the yard where I trimmed a bunch of bushes around the house a few years ago. I burnt some of it, but there's still quite a bit to burn. I just don't often have time to do much of that anymore since I started streaming. Because most of the time when I ain't streaming, I'm working on VODs or something.
My favorite times of the year are the parties between seasons. Good thing that only selected people are invited to those. The village is slowly developing.
That one fella talking about the party sound like a little bit of a schnob.
Have you heard about the holes that could climb on roofs? Why is bread so expensive? Because of the taxes or what?
Sometimes I start to wonder what life in other villages is like.
Well, you're more than welcome to travel to the other villages and find out. And if you would rather live there, then feel free to move.
I love when nature comes back to life.
Except for the bugs.
I'm so glad I said
The bugs bug me. Most of them don't, but some of them do.
Maybe not
Generally, flying insects are the ones that are the most annoying because for whatever reason, they love to fly right up in your damn face or buzz right in your ear. They don't respect personal boundaries.
My uncle had been building his house for 10 years. I wonder how much time it would take him to build.
That makes me think there was a story about a guy, I think it was in Florida, was building basically a castle.
You know
And
how it
he
is
had
with
a,
monarchs.
I don't remember
What
what
they say,
country he was from. He
not
was
get
from
too close
Europe
to them.
somewhere, I think. And I wish I could remember the name. I watched a video about it years ago.
Either it's yesterday's stew or
And,
we're going to need another bed.
but anyway, he had this girl. He was.
I think my
I don't
hairline
know
is
if he'd
so
already married her or she was
The
just
right
promised to
man
him
in
or
the
what.
wrong place can make
But she
all
was
the
quite a bit
difference in the
younger, I
world.
think. But anyway, he was building this place in Florida, basically a castle,
The best ones are always
with plans to move her there once it was finished. But then she died or something, and he never finished it and whatever. And actually, um, there's a Billy Idol song that's based off of that story. I can hear the song in my head if I can remember the name of it.
Once, I found a
Sweet
snake in my
16,
shoe.
maybe?
They have absolutely no respect for privacy.
Sweet 16.
I don't want to be lonely anymore.
The village is slowly developing.
The king is the king. As long as he doesn't poke his nose into my business, I don't poke my nose into his.
Someone for my sweet 16. I think it was Sweet 16.
There was this guy in the tavern who
I
called
think it's the
himself
name of it.
Sparrow. Sorry, Captain Sparrow. I'm pretty sure he stole my money.
But yeah, if
I'm
that sounds
dead
like an
tired.
interesting story, look it up. I'm sure there's plenty of YouTube videos about it. Yep, y'all have fun. I'm getting home. Oh, look. Just in time. She was just laying down as I came in the door. Oh, it looks foggy. Oh, it's windy and rainy and yeah.
Our king will go down in history.
Yeah, so now this house is empty. So I guess I'll move the stick and Tibalda into this house. So they have not tied the knot or whatever and become a family yet. So now this house is empty. How much juice is this hammer got? Like 14.4.
I should bring my relatives over. Maybe not cousin Matthias.
That was weird because when it fell her side, it sounded like it was right inside here with me. This time I gotta remember to drop all the crap off that I don't need. That takes care of that bit.
It's been aching for 2 months, but I haven't plucked up the courage to go to the smith yet.
The hell was she talking about? Something about not having the courage for something or other. The way she was saying it, though, sounded like she was a bit distressed.
Are you an aspiring mule?
Oh, let's switch to stone. Okay. Put the logs in the roof.
I saw Stranger Things.
I go put all the junk we got out of that away and grab planks we need. Let's see, we'll put the dog in here, the sticks, and the straw. Looks like I'm starting to run low on planks here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give my woodcutters time to catch up after I get done with this house. So the other one will just have to wait a bit. Of course, I'd probably grab a bunch of them logs and make some planks, but which I will do that just to finish this house up, because I'll need, because there was only 34 left, so I'll need 2 more just to finish the roof, and then 18 more for the shutters. So that'll be a total of 20, which would take 10 logs. So tell you what, let me go ahead and do that. So we grab 10 logs. And I'll head up here to the woodcutter shed and turn these into me borrow your workstation here a minute, feller. Appreciate it. I'd like to find me a good hand wood plane. I had a wood plane years ago, but it was kind of a cheap one, so it didn't really work that well. It should leave me with 18 planks. Yep. Of course, by the time I come back, there might be more if the woodcutters make any more. I don't know if it'll show up as they do it or if it will show up after a backwards working on. But I got enough right now to do what I got to do, so that's all that counts. I'll just wait on doing that at the house for a bit. So let's see. Start.
It's
3,
starting to look like a proper village.
5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 14 logs. I damn sure got plenty of logs. I believe it was 72 stone. So I'll do that again in 2 steps, so 36 and 36. Does it seem to work out quite well last time?
Rain? Oh, how lovely. There's nothing like getting soaked and looking like a drowned rat.
Really convenient being right across the path from storage here. Grab another 36. And I'll do the shutters, and we'll insulate. And that will only leave the original house. That I pretty much only used to sleep in and store a few things. Nice, now I need 6 loads and 18 planks. Yep, still only. Was it 18? Or was that 16? It's kind of hard to tell, actually. Almost certain it was 18, though. still short 2 planks. So no, it was 16. So I'll take 1 extra log. Back up here to the hut.
Timber!
I need to work on that.
Or why are you yelling timber when you're doing this? I guess he was just practicing or something. Now I can't quit frickin' yawning. It's alright, let me finish this house up and I'll get up and stretch a bit. Damn it. Limestone. Like a limestone cowboy. I know it's actually rhinestone. But hey, limestone fits. There is one bit of a drawback though if I were to get Minecraft and start playing it, is I know very little about all the shit in that game. So I need 12 limestone and it should do it. Because even though I did play it for a little while on the PS4 before my PS4 took a shit, I'd only pretty much scratched the surface of that game. Alright, I'm going to take a break, get up and stretch, do all that good shit. So I will be right back. slice my apple right quick while with it. And I adjusted my AC while I was up too. It was actually blowing a little bit too cold. Which I kind of hate this AC unit I got in here because it's only got a couple dials on it, which is fine for the fan settings, but for the temperature setting, it's hard to make micro adjustments to it. Because the one I got in my bedroom is actually, it even has a remote to it, but it's got a digital thing on it so you can set it to a specific temperature, and I like it much better. Maybe one of these years I'll get one like it for in here. Do new. I think these are gala apples I got this time. Because they didn't have any ambrosias. So these are good, they're just not quite as sweet as the ambrosias. They're a little bit smaller, I think, too. So I kind of, for the last few days, I've kind of been craving watermelon though. I don't know if they've started putting watermelon out in the stores yet or not.
Our king will go down in history as the most forgettable one.
1733 on day 10. So yeah, probably won't let me go to sleep quite yet. I guess I could see. If I got what it takes to make me another bronze hammer. Got a few copper bars. Of course, I do have the copper hammer. I'll just take that, I guess. I'm going to use that up once this one breaks. And then I'll make another one. Another bronze one. Before the other one breaks. Which being copper, it'll probably break a little quicker. Although I don't know how much difference there is between like the copper stuff and the bronze stuff. Because you really, as far as when you're using it and stuff, you really can't, at least I can't tell that much of a difference between it. Until you get to the iron tools. Once you get to the iron tools, you can tell that they last quite a bit longer.
I should bring my relatives over. Maybe not cousin Matthias, though.
Seems like everybody has a cousin Matthias. all it is just a...
Bloody rain.
Yep. Yet we're all still sitting in the open around the fire.
An idiot and talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot.
I'm fed up with people always complaining. Damn it. Now I'm also concerned.
Looks like rain. Usually people say that if
Have you heard
it looks like
about
it's
the
going to
horse
rain.
that climb on roofs?
But, I mean, as you can tell in the game, it's pouring down rain. Yep. I need to eat something too. No, let me do that right quick. So I'm almost out of dried meat again. Might have to do a little hunting. But of course, after we go through this sleep cycle, it's going to be time to harvest a bunch of stuff. Because
Where are all the good men gone?
are you saying I'm not a good man? Because, you know, I am your husband. I mean, that's my bun you carrying in your oven there. Okay. Yeah, here we go.
The worst thing about this time of year are mosquitoes.
Oh, it's raining again. Or still. Well, some of these fruit trees should be bearing fruit too. So let me check this one over here by the... Yeah, I see the apples on it from here. And then we had another apple tree just over here. I think that's all of them over in this area. I think the rest of them are over here. I find it a little bit odd that with apples, if you sprout the seeds, you may not get exactly the same kind of apple that the seed came from. And I think that's even true for like wild apples too. Which of course, any cultivated apples, any cultivated fruit or anything originally at some point came from a wild variant. And it was just domesticated. Yeah, I got a lot of apples out of that. Eventually I'll plant some more fruit trees. So we got our poppies, our onions are ready to collect. So grab those. I do love onions. Collect the cabbage. Now the cabbage, I can go ahead and replant that now and get a second harvest before winter. So yeah, this is the wheat. This is the oat, and then all this is flax. How's all my critters doing on food? I hope ain't none of them run slap out yet. Because I gotta wait on the oats. If not, I'll have to go buy some. I'm not sure if the level of food, I guess it does change every day. That one's pretty low. I'm probably gonna have to buy some, at least for the pigs. Oh yeah, hell. Y'all don't eat a damn thing. This thing's, how long has this been full? Y'all ain't eat a damn thing. Let's see here. I think yeah, so I only need 10. Cabbage seed. Let me grab 10 fertilizer. Let's see, do I have a hoe on me? Yes, I have a bronze one. So what I'll do here is where I harvested these cabbages and these onions. I'll fertilize this, hoe it, and then I can replant cabbage in these 2 rows, and I'll get another harvest of cabbage come fall. And all the rest of the stuff, the poppies and the beets and was it carrots? Yeah. And that'll be done. Oh, I guess it was already in a spot, wasn't it? Oops. Let's see, do I have a... Yeah, I've still got my scythe on me, so let me swap that out. So now I'll be able to spin all this into linen thread at the spinning wheel in the sewing hut, and then I can put my lamps on my houses that are occupied if I want to, because I think I got it unlocked. Figure it out when I go to do it. Alright, so before I go fertilizing and hoeing all that, let's finish up the flax. We'll thrash that. Which I've got a bag of flaxseed. Apparently it's quite high in fiber. It's actually quite good for you. But supposedly it's got to be crushed up, because otherwise you can't even digest it. So it just passes through and you don't get any of the benefits out of it. Which they make flaxseed oil too for food use. But honestly, when it comes to nutrition and science, you kind of got to take everything with a grain of salt, because it's always fucking changing. Plus, sometimes stuff will come out and then you find out later it was funded by a group that has an interest in the study, you know, going one way or the other. Because I think one of the best examples of that is how, you know, when they came out with margarine, all of a sudden everybody was saying that butter is bad for you. Butter is horrible for you. It'll kill you. But more recently, they've come out and said it's kind of the other way around. Margarine's really bad for you, but butter, while maybe not the greatest thing, is not all that bad. But like I say, you gotta take all that shit with a grain of salt. And I get it, because things like nutrition and food science are really kind of hard to study because there's so many different things going on with inside the body with it. Plus, for the most part, you're reliant on more unreliable ways of getting information, like requiring people to keep track of what they eat, how much they eat, this, that, and the other. And then, people's body chemistries can vary as well, which has an effect on it. People sometimes have genetic dispositions towards certain reactions with foods that can differ greatly. So, but I think one general rule that you can kind of follow, and I think most people would agree with, and I've even heard this said a few times, is that going with more natural things, things from nature, things that your grandparents or great-grandparents would recognize as food, probably a safe bet. And another thing is no matter how healthy something is for you, if you consume way too much of it, it can still be bad for you. So it's all about, moderation, no matter what it is. And I think variety plays a part too. Like, you can't just eat the same shit all the time. You need to vary your diet, because you got to remember, for thousands of years, human beings were hunter-gatherers, so they ate seasonally. And even later, when they became farmers, they still, for the most part, ate seasonally. Now, sure, they, came up with ways to preserve foods through the winter when food wasn't readily available. But still, it was, most of those methods, at least then, were natural methods. So, like fermenting stuff or canning stuff, which of course canning wouldn't come along until later, but as I think fermenting probably came first. And still that added what is it to call it? It's the term that they use a lot for yogurt. Probiotics. That's it. Because actually, I think I saw something about yogurt sometimes doesn't actually have probiotics in it, or sometimes the ones that are in it aren't actually the most beneficial ones. But I have seen that fermented foods tend to have a lot of good beneficial probiotics, which is just a fancy term for bacteria. So let's go. But of course, don't take my advice for anything. Always consult an expert, because I just go by stuff I read. But like when I do my own research into stuff like that, I never take one source as the gospel. Because, you know, since I've got health issues related to diet, I read a lot about it. And the way I do it is I'll look at as many different sources for information as I can find. And generally things that I find that, or information that I find that remains consistent through all or at least most of the different sources I look at, then I'll say, okay, then chances are that's probably right. But, you know. But I've always thought, wouldn't it be really cool if somehow they could progress like dietary science to a point where you could go into a place like it would be like some kind of clinic, but it was all just dietary related stuff. But anyway, you go in, they do like a genetic profile on you, and then based off of that genetic profile, they could come up with like the healthiest diet for your specific genetic makeup and body chemistry. Or they could even do it when you were born, you know. That would be pretty cool. Maybe one of these years we'll get to that point. I don't know. It's probably not going to be in my lifetime, though. Not the way things are going now. And this is just my opinion, but I think we could be even more medically advanced than we are now. But I think greed has held back progress. Because you've got companies that it would actually be detrimental to their profit margins to actually cure people. And I really don't know how you would correct for that. And of course, another problem is you know, those companies have so much damn money that if a small independent lab or something was to find a cure, all they'd do is sweep in, buy the patent for it, and then bury it. So it never sees the light of day. Well, like I say, I don't really know how you could correct for that. But I don't know. But again, that's, you know, just my opinion. with this much linen thread, I should be able to make porch lights for all the houses and still have plenty of thread left over for whatever. Another thing I need to look at is there was that one house where I only had that one woman living in it, so I need to look and see what her age is, so that now that it's a new season and I'm going to be out and about doing quests and things, I might look for her a husband. But I was also thinking the other day, and kind of crossed my mind a bit this morning too, how when I was growing up, I remember sometimes people would get together and go berry picking. And usually it was done in the spring. And that was always raspberries, and then because I think raspberries, you know, they ripen pretty early, and then I think blackberries ripen like in the summer. Could be wrong on that though. But I remember we'd always go berry picking. I remember as a kid I'd always get scratched up and stuff. But of course my favorite was always the black raspberries. Because right off of the plant they were sweet and delicious. Now the red raspberries, I mean, they still taste good, but they're a bit sour, and blackberries is quite sour. I got some skill points. Yay! I got 2 skill points. Let's see, I think it's still locked. So I think I need to put some points into one of these before I can do that. Let's do this one, I reckon, because I probably do more at the smithy than I do anything. Making tools and shit. So yeah, putting points into that unlocked the top tier here. I spent all damn day weaving that, or spinning the flax into thread. It's a bit brackish water, but fuck it. Just a little plant material, ain't gonna hurt none. I do need some food though, because this is... Well, I still got 5 bits of meat left. I guess since it's only dark soon, I might as well. Go to bed. Which there's decorations you can put on interior walls too. There's candles and shelves and curtains. And I tried one of my other saves. I tried making a table and setting it on the floor and inside the house, but it wouldn't. It would try to sit on the ground below the house instead of sitting on the floor. And I don't know if it was something could been doing wrong or what, but because I've seen NPC houses that had tables and chairs or benches and stuff inside of it, so. But it wouldn't let me do it.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
Well, is she just standing out in the yard or something? Because eventually I want to put like an outside fire pit and stuff inside the yard, but I want to wait till I get the yard fenced off before I do any of the decorative kind of stuff.
He may look like an idiot and talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really isn't.
Are you talking about me, woman? Huh?
Maybe I should just leave it all and become a bandit.
I don't know that I trust you, Agnes. Some of the shit you've said, I always see you talking to fellers around the village. Of course, it's just talking. But that combined with some of the shit you say, I'm a little suspicious. So now I need to fertilize the flax fields, and I'll go ahead and hoe those so they'll be ready for the next planting. Now I guess I need to grab the fertilizer first. Might help a bit. Well, before I do that, let me check and see if the pigs still have any food. If they run completely out, I'll run over to Pistoffy and buy some. It went down to 10 from what, 13? So I guess they'll be alright for another day or two. So hopefully it won't take me all day to do these 3 fields. So let's see, each one of them is, what, 25 spaces? Let me look here at the management. Yeah, they're each 25, so that'd be 75 fertilizer that I need. Don't know what I'll be. Yep, I guess I can carry that much. Let's see, I need to swap the bag with the side. My bag's just about done. Yield fertilizer. I think I've got a simple bag on me. So if this one breaks, it'll automatically swap to it, I think. But I don't know what condition it's in or how many of them I've got, so I may still need to end up making some. I had another farming game on my wish list on Steam, which apparently starting the 6th, or no, it goes from now to the 6th, I think, maybe. They're having like a farming thing where they got a lot of the farming games on sale and offering free demos of some of them. Because there was one I had on my wish list. They had a demo of, and I tried playing that. And wasn't that crazy, but I mean, it was okay, but some of the visuals were a little funky. And the controls, I wasn't crazy about the controls. Of course, I could have probably, remapped the buttons on it, but I hate having to do that. I mean, you see how much trouble I have remembering which buttons to use anyway. But then when I have to remap them, it just complicates it that much more, especially if it's a game where it tells you, the buttons, like this one does. Although I'm kind of blocking that a little bit. But, that's also kind of a good thing about, playing a lot of very similar games like I do. Is generally the controls tend to be mostly the same in those kind of games. Not always, but, most of the time. More often than not, let's put it that way. Which kind of makes it even worse that I have such a hard time remembering buttons. I guess it didn't swap to the simple bag. I've got one and it's at 81%, so it should be good enough to finish this off anyway. Of course, the simple bags, they wear out a hell of a lot quicker than the regular bags. I don't remember what it takes to make the regular bag. I know you make it in a sewing hut, of course. Because where else would you make a bag? But I don't remember if it takes the linen stuff or the wool stuff. If it takes the linen stuff, I could probably make a few of them. But if it takes the wool stuff, no can do. Unless I go buy the wool stuff, which I don't want to do that. Let's wait till I get me some sheep. Then I can shear the sheep and make the shit myself. Although even with that, it's still a bit slow, because once you shear a sheep, you gotta wait a little bit before you can shear it again, which of course is normal. And, from my experience on my other saves, you don't get a whole hell of a lot out of it. And even if you got villager assigned to your sheepfold, and they're going at 100% getting wool, you're still not going to get a lot. Maybe once their skills get pretty high up there, you might get some decent amount. Of course, it also depends on how many mature sheep you have too, so all kinds of different factors goes into stuff, like most things. think that's what gets a lot of people in trouble too. They try to come up with oversimplified answers to very complex problems. I mean, sure, for some complex, multifaceted problems, sometimes it is possible to come up with a simple solution. But probably most of the time, it's going to take a little bit more complicated of a solution. Alright, that's done. Now, do I have anything I need to put away? I don't reckon so. Well, let's go get some animal feed. I'm probably not going to need a shit ton of it, but which actually most of the animals will probably be good until I can harvest the oats, because it looks like they're not going through it very fast. But let me check some of the others. Yeah, see, that's still at 100. I don't know what's up with that. I'm sure it's not supposed to be that way. Yeah, that's down to 7, so we're definitely gonna run out. That's y'all. Y'all got 74%, so y'all still good. Would be kind of nice if you could see the total capacity instead of just a percentage. So that way you could figure out exactly how much food you need.
Giddy up.
But, I guess if you buy too much, you can still always use it because it doesn't go bad like some of the other stuff does. Like you need to repair the bridge railing a bit.
One of the travelers told me that in the south, people ride on horses.
I was thinking I saw something about only certain types of camels, a certain breed of camels or something, has 2 humps, but the rest only have 1. I don't know. I'm not really that familiar with camels.
Hello there.
You only got 38. Yeah, I'll go ahead and buy all of it, I reckon. Quite tempted to buy some more cherry tree seedlings.
Can
but,
I
yeah.
interest you in some of my wares? Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
In my day, everything was better.
Oh, it might take all this and the pig feed trough. If it don't, I guess I can do a little bit to some of the others. Or I might just put it in the box over there. Just in case the piggies come close to running out again. Gotta keep these porkers fed and happy. Took 28 of it, so I'm gonna put the rest in storage. Now I guess I'll go around and collect all the eggs and feathers and manure
The
and
right
all that
man in
shit.
the wrong place can make all the difference in the world.
So can the wrong man in the right place? The wrong man in the wrong place or the right man in the right place? Can all
It's
make
easy
a
to talk with
difference.
me. I just don't like the
Actually, I
conversations
might
about
ought
the
to put some in
weather,
here.
crops, animals, children.
Because the chickens apparently don't eat anymore, or they just eat the, go around eating the bugs and stuff outside, don't eat the actual feed. The donkeys, I think, had 70 some. And the pigs are full now. So screw it, I'll give it to the geese. Because once it hits summer, I can harvest the oats. I've already got the rye, so I can make some more animal feed. Yeah, there's 74 still. Now see, I remember when I was younger, they had these coffee commercials. I don't remember which brand it was for, but they would always brag about having the finest Colombian coffee beans.
Where are they?
And
In your pocket?
it included a character called Juan Valdez, who was always pictured standing, looking very noble, stand beside a donkey.
You have a choice.
As you know, he was standing, with his head up, looking like maybe he was looking up to the mountains. I think he might have had like a slight smile on his face, but could be wrong. And now that I think about it, they might have even had an image of him on the packaging for whatever coffee it was as well, but I'm not sure. Oh, the eggs. Wait a minute, what the fuck am I doing here? Eggs. Eggs in here. I'll put the feathers over here, and then I'll make more fertilizer out of the shit. There we go. I was like, I know this shit's in alphabetical order. Where the hell's the feathers? But I remember, even though I never had a Super Nintendo, I had a relative that did have. And it had a game for it called Ivan Stewart's Off-Road Racing or something like that. Something Ivan Stewart. It was off-road racing. And in the game was a little character of a little feller with a big straw hat or something. And he had a donkey standing next to him, just like Juan Valdez in the old coffee commercials. And whenever we'd play that game, we would always kind of joke whenever we'd see him. We'd be like, "Don't hit Juan Valdez." Okay, so it looks like all of the farming stuff is done now. Wonder if I could build any other buildings yet. Still can't build either one of those. I don't think I have. Alright then. Guess I need to be eating some of these scrambled eggs. Oh, got some farming points I can use. Well, let's put it into this. That could damn sure come in handy. Get more crops. Scrambled eggs. What else can I eat out of here? These are not in the best of shape, so we'll eat those up. Now I've probably got some buckets and some wooden bowls that I could put in here. I figured I would end up with empty buckets from drinking the buckets of water, but I guess not. Alright, so let's see. I think that one's empty, so all these should be occupied. Wall. Oh, that's right, I ain't unlocked it yet. Oops. Now, let me put the linen thread in the box in here. I got quite a bit in here anyway. Now I got even more. I guess I could turn some of that into linen fabric if I wanted to. Let's see what the stole. Looked like a critter laying on the ground there for a second, like a small dog or something. So simple bag and bag. There's 2 leather and 1 linen fabric. Might as well turn some of this into fabric. When I went, got up to stretch and everything a while ago, I looked out the back door. Looks like a really pretty day outside. I wish I was in good enough shape to get out there and do stuff, but you know, I could have got out in the morning before I stream and do a few things, but I tell you, when you wake up pretty much every day feeling just as tired as you did when you laid down, and then your damn knees hurting all the time, you don't have no damn energy to start with, and anytime you do something, feels like your damn heart's gonna pound out of your chest. Sucks. Let's see. How much did it take of each? 2 leather and 1 linen fabric. So let's see, I'm gonna hold on to 5 of this. And I'll grab 10 of this. Now let me make 5 bags. Now let's see how much they weigh. I might put some of them in storage in the barn. They weigh a little bit too much. I'll at least hang on to 1. So when that next time I go to do some farming and my simple bag breaks, I'll have 1 on me. No, I'll swap 2, that way I don't have to go running around looking for stuff. So 5 of them weighs 2.5 pounds, so they only weigh half a pound each. Maybe I'll hang on to 2 and I'll put the rest over here. Since I've got my extra hoe over here, I'll put the extra bags over here. Well, I'm not taking up room in the barn storage with bags. Of course, there's probably, let me look at the map. Let's see, we got one in Pistoia, one in Skokie, and one in Astoria. None in Clonica.
The weather is about to change. I feel it in my left elbow.
Well, they didn't save me a seat. I guess they don't like me. Well, not like I socialize with them anyway. How you doing, wifey? I guess you ain't in the mood to talk. I'll just go to fucking bed now. I need to check and see. Yeah, it looks like we got people out of tools again. So you got shovel and no pickaxes. Bronze. Made 1 log and 2 bronze bars. I don't think I have any bronze bars. But I should have copper and tin, so I should be able to make some bronze bars. I've only got 1 tin. But I guess I'm gonna have to go mine it myself. I don't guess it matters which mine I go to. The one up here. So I think I've mined quite a bit of the tin out of the mine up next to Pistoia. I don't remember if I've been to this one over here yet. One thing I can do. I don't have anybody assigned to it. Thought I had Agnes assigned to that. Oh well. Doesn't matter. I was gonna have them collect berries, but if you collect them yourself, you can which you can't even get your herbalist to collect the berries in the spring because they're unripe. But you can go around yourself and collect the unripe berries to turn them into rot to make fertilizer. Because I've done that many a time early on in the game, but during the summer the berries are ripe, so and that's when you can get your herbalist to collect them. And if you've got a tavern, you can have the berries turned into juice. And then once they've been turned into juice, they can either be consumed as juice or they can be further refined into wine. That's where you get the berry wine from. I don't think I'm quite a ways off from building a tavern, so that's going to be copper. So it's 10. That's salt. Let me drop this. So I need to gather as much tin as I can. I need to make some bronze. I need to make tools for my villagers. I'll be so glad when I can build an actual mine and have a villager just collecting me tin and copper and iron. That's copper. Boy, that's tin there. You're gonna be able to get a whole lot more. Should be able to get some though. Dead end. So down this way, I reckon. It's copper. I think this is tin. Copper. easier to tell from a little bit of a distance, because when you get up close to it, it all looks kind of a bit orangey. Let's try to get one more, and hopefully it'll make it a even numbered stack. There we go. Now, of course, later, if I want to, I'll be able to come in and pick the stone up. If I want to. Fuck, am I lost in here? I think I might be headed in the right direction. But maybe not. Shit. I just made a fucking loop, I think. I'm lost in the fucking cave. There we go. Yay, daylight. Oh, damn it, I'm moving slow. Yeah. Oh, is there anything there? Looks like this stone. Oh, it's limestone. Cute. That's a bandit hideout over there. I've got no need to go over there now, though. So let me look again, because I looked at the first. So I got an excavation shed that needs pickaxes. These. No resources. Again with the meat. Oh, it needs to be repaired, okay. Yeah, I just do the repairs to that myself, because I don't even have a repair shed thing or anybody assigned to it, because I haven't unlocked it yet. So at least for right now, all I need to make is a couple of bronze pickaxes. Take them to the excavation shed. I wonder which excavation shed it is. So I've got two of them. So it's the original one, not the newer one. Okie dokie. Kind of see some of the roofs from here. I think that's the roof of my house. Of course, now they're a little bit obscured, but I thought I saw a couple of roofs. Yeah, see there. It's my villagers' homes. Wabbit. I still remember that Bugs Bunny bit where it was him, Elmer Fudd, and Daffy Duck, and they were arguing back and forth. It was duck season or rabbit season, because whichever one it was, that's the one that Fudd was going to hunt. See, that's what I grew up on. It's Bugs Bunny, Looney Tunes, Hanna-Barbera, all the stuff from the 70s and 80s, the original Scooby-Doo. Speed Buggy was another one I used to watch a lot. The old Underdog.
One's heart is truly strong.
What was that one? Something Peabody and something. I don't remember now exactly what that one was. I remember one. I don't remember the exact name of it though. It was Simon something, because the main character's name was Simon, but it was all chalk drawing and stuff. That might have came out of the UK. I'm not sure. Right, so we got 1910 bars. Let's see if I can carry 19 copper bars. If I can, then I can make that many bronze bars. Yes. And I'll make at least a couple bronze pickaxes to take over there. But yeah, I watched all that, of course, the original Flintstones, Rocky and Bullwinkle. I remember Captain Caveman. I don't know, I was just thinking about the other day because I saw somebody on a stream talking about cartoons that they liked. But it was stuff from like, I think it was like the 90s or early 2000s that they were talking about.
I have armed the mightiest knights of this realm. Nobody makes better toy swords than me.
Was it? I think it was 1 log and 2 bars. I'm not sure. Let's keep 10 of those. I'm gonna grab 5 logs. If I'm right about the ratio, then I should be able to make 5 pickaxes. If I'm wrong, then I'm gonna have to come back and get more logs or something. You get to a bit of a point. What did I end up with? A bronze bar. Yeah, you kind of get to a point in the game to where you're having to spend quite a bit of time just gather materials to make tools for your villagers. But then once you get
But don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot.
once you get the mines going pretty good and you've got plenty of iron to make iron tools, then you get to a point where you can keep up with it fairly easy. Like I say, the iron tools last a lot longer than the rest.
I'm so glad I settled down here.
Something else I need to do is got aluminum storm door that I need to do a little prep to, and I've got a bunch of bags of aluminum cans I need to take to recycling because there's a couple bits on that door that's not aluminum that I need to. Actually, I shouldn't have anything left over. Let's go on to the excavation hut and leave the pickaxes there. But yeah, it's got one piece of glass in it that I need to get out, and it's got like a handle on it and then a little bracket on the top for a spring or something. I need to take off because they're not aluminum, of course. And then maybe I can add that to my gaming budget. Shit. Well, it looks like not everybody's happy. Mood. Wonder why they're not in a good mood. I wonder if those two live in the same house. They do. They live in the same house. I wonder if they're having issues with each other, maybe. Maybe that's why their mood is terrible. Probably gonna be out of pickaxes soon as well. Yes. Still got 2 copper axes. Still got 2 copper axes. Oh, you're definitely good on materials or tools. Yep, still plenty good on tools. That should come up. Not sure why we not got it. Oh, I used up all the planks, didn't I? What about our woodsheds? Are they? Did I not have them? Well, they're not making planks right now. Yet. Alright, so let's move that up to there and do the same for this one. That way they're not using all the logs, only half of them. I'll wait till fall before I have them making firewood again, because there's probably still some firewood. Yeah, there's plenty of firewood. Let's see, food storage 1. So that's this one, needs repairs. We got a roof. So I need 4 straw to repair that. Well, I'm sure I got way more than 4 straw right here. There we go. Good as new, I reckon. Yeah, let's put an end to that because I know my food storage is pretty close to full anyway.
You know, I'm something of a village head myself.
Yeah, everybody thinks they got what it takes to be a village head. That's often not the case, though. Although sometimes it seems like people find the dumbest people to put in charge. Sometimes you almost think they're just trolling. Whether it be government or business or whatever, it just seems like sometimes people pick the dumbest people they can find. And say, here you go, we're putting you in charge. Oh look, it's the wifey poo.
Slowly developing.
You want to come sit next to me? No, you're
The
gonna
worst
just
thing about this time
walk
of
off.
year are mosquitoes.
You want to replace Agnes? She don't seem to like me very much.
Sometimes I wish we could turn back time. I'd make you mine.
Well, maybe if we went back in time, I would have chose you over Agnes. I need to eat and drink. I guess after getting a good night's rest, I need to start doing some of the quests.
Found a snake in my shoe. They have absolutely no respect for privacy. Lucky bastards.
Hey, I saw you squatting next to that tree. Was you not taking a shit? Cause there ain't nothing to sit on. See, I already got a bunch of berries in here. And I'm gonna eat them. Reckon I might as well eat some of that food before it goes bad.
Can safely drink wine while pregnant.
How much time do you spend building a settlement like this one?
My favorite thing.
Alright, so let's see. I think Clonica was the only place. Yeah, Clonica. Clonica is the only place that don't have somebody with a quest for me. Let's go check out Pistovia first. I'll just go there on foot. I'll do that one, then I'll hop on the donkey and go do the other ones. Actually, fuck it, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and grab a donkey because if this involves me running around looking for shit, I'm gonna regret not having the donkey there to use.
Onward!
Oh yeah. Before I forget, let me look. Mm, 24. Okay. See if I can find the.
Place can make all the difference in the world. Myself.
It's all. That's all fillies, not fellers. Oh, cool. Yeah, see all the decorations there? There's a rope hanging on here. That's I think that's a weapons rack. Yeah, skulls. Those I can do. This I don't know if I could do that. I'm guessing whoever's got the quest is
Let's go!
out here in the little farming area. I think I might have an idea what this one is if I ain't done it on this save already.
Hail, friend.
More than all right. Remember this day is the day that changed the world. I invented something that will revolutionize the society. Yeah. New game. Right, I'm so glad that I came across a fellow enthusiast. I need some aid with promoting the game. Will you help me with honor and pleasure? Okay, so listen, the game is called Stone, Parchment, Shears, Rock, Paper, Scissors. And I need to get precisely these 3 items. I'll then display them nicely in front of my house and everyone will see. Don't worry, I've already made some arrangements. A very special stone is being prepared for me by Bronislaw and Skulky. And Swabora from Ostoya promised to donate her shears. I just need you to collect them for me. The last thing is the parchment, which you can safely borrow from the notice board. Getting rid of some of the older notes won't hurt anybody. When you have all the items, come back to me, and I'll not only make it worth your while, I'll teach you how to play the game as well. Okie dokie. I'm damn sure glad I brought the donkey. Fuck, I keep hitting the wrong button. So let me highlight this one to track it. So I guess it wants me to go to Skulky first. So that's what I'll do. I think the longest end game that I've got on any of my saves is I'm into year 5 on one of the saves, and I think I'm year 4 on another one. So I think I'm in, what, year 2 on this one? Ah, shit, year 4. Damn, I didn't realize I'd gone through that many years on this one. But I reckon so, because I was looking right at it. Y'all saw it too. See that bear over there. Oh, sometimes there's a bandit camp right up here too. Not there now. I may have encountered that already in the save. No. Sometimes they start to run in together a little bit. Just right now I'm feeling a bit drowsy, so my brain ain't functioning quite as well as it should either. I didn't really sleep long enough last night. Like say I woke up about 2:30 in the morning, had a damn sneezing fit. And after having a sneezing fit, I knew there wasn't no point in staying in bed because I would go back to sleep for a while. To be still in my donkey.
Old enough to be someone's wife. Summer, the only time when you're not sure if you're sweating from the heat or from hard work.
Copper is important.
Here to collect a special stone. Oh yes, I've been waiting for her. Would normally allow an extraordinary piece like this to be taken by a courier, but you seem trustworthy enough. Just please be gentle with it. It's a fucking stone. How gentle do you gotta be with it? Although, to be fair, there are some stones that are quite brittle. Or at least can be brittle.
Let's go!
I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, but I hear a mower running. So now it wants me to inspect the notice board. I think you have to kind of do these in order, because I know if you go to the notice board before you do the others, it won't come up to let you look for the parchment. It just shows you whatever quests are available on the board, so I think you have to do this one in order. Yeah, surely y'all hear that because it's fairly loud. I know this mic is bad about picking up background. I should probably try to find me a headset or something that's got like a noise canceling mic or something on it. I can't really afford it right now, but doesn't mean I can't be doing my research, see which one would be the best for me to get whenever I can afford to. But since I got all this background noise going on, I think what I'll do is I'll try to finish this up and I'll go ahead and call it a day. It shouldn't take too long. Read the oldest looking note. Damn, I could even feel that in the floor. Brief search found 3 pieces of porch that look like most overdue. First one says, looking for a devil with multicolored eyes that defiled my daughter and ran away before fulfilling the promise of marriage. Coin prize awaits. Next piece of paper contains the following statement. I don't care who reads it. I'm in love with my shovel and I'm not ashamed of it. And then the third one, stop stealing my bottle plugs. Really work hard, collect the iron dream of concurrency someday. It hasn't happened yet. That's a reference to
People wonder why living
uh,
is supposed to be better than anyone else. Why do they need to question everything? It just
shit. I can't think of the name of it now. And there's been people playing it recently too. Fallout, I think. Because didn't they use bottle caps as currency in that? I think so. So let's see. The second one was the one where the person said they didn't care who read it or if anybody read it, that they were declaring their love for their shovel. So,
People often ask me how it is to live here.
you know, the other two might be a little bit important because I'm looking for somebody who defiled their daughter. And the other one about thieving bottle plugs, which I'm guessing is just corks. And I think I remember where to find these shears at. I'm really sorry about all that background noise. Not much I can do about it though, unfortunately. shit wolves. Run. Run, donkey. Damn, I almost let him get too close. My thoughts were kind of drifting and I wasn't even paying attention to the wolves growling at me. I see at least one feller over here. Let's see.
Sometimes I get a feeling that the locals frown upon us.
Hello there.
23, you're close enough.
Nothing is true.
Alright, let me go into management. Rudolph, okay. So y'all can
Is permitted.
bunk together. And hopefully eventually form a family and make some babies.
Could be even lazier then.
Maybe we should train sheep to catch fish. Our lives could be even lazier then.
Did she just say train sheep to catch fish? That woman's lost her fucking mind.
They're delicious and easy to get. We should have a tap.
Yeah, she want a pair of shears. Put them on my way other around here somewhere. Forgive me, but I'm a terrible bizzo. Of course, I'll do it myself. Oh yeah, right here. Bam.
Always bragging about how much they work. People.
So I've managed to get 2 birds with 1 stone on this trip. Because I found, what's her face that was living by herself, found her husband. I'm not gonna worry about finding him a job or anything for right now. I can do that next time. 'Cause I don't wanna bother y'all with that loud ass mowing. Hey, Callie, how you doing today? Not much. Trying to outrun some wolves here right quick. I think I've outrun them. This stuff back to Mila. Does this go all the way through here? Maybe? Ah, it does.
Giddy up!
Out of the way, dude. We're... That must have, Tamil must have been one of them that I passed. I got your stuff. Wonderful, you've been a great help. Soon everyone will get the SPS fever. That's short for stone parchment shears, of course. Oh my, I'm so excited. And I almost forgot. Here's your payment, my good friend. Shouldn't have. It's been a pleasure. And now for the main event, I'll teach you everything you need to know to enjoy the wonderful fun of SPS. First of all, you need to know these 3 gestures. Stone, parchment, shears. Got it? Got it. Now on the count of 3, each of us will show a gesture they choose and we'll see who the winner is. Wait, who will win? That depends on the gesture. Stone beats shears, shears beat parchment, and parchment beats stone. It's all logical. Let's do shears. Congratulations. I think I'm good. Yep.
Enjoy this.
Ding, 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 ding. Alright, I'm gonna run back over here, put the donkey away. I'll save, and then I'll spare y'all from any more of the loud ass mowing sounds. Alrighty. So let's save. Get rid of these auto saves. Alright, let's see. Don't want to raid anybody today. Let's see. Let me do that. And go here and see who's doing what. Yeah, I think we'll just call it for today. So I hope everybody has a great weekend. I'll see y'all Monday, hopefully. Is there anything else I needed to say? No, I reckon that's it. So yeah, I'll see y'all next Monday, I reckon. So have a great weekend. Take care, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.